I've been thinking, we should have a different kind of radio show.
The Eamon Lowe Show, in association with Finnegan Waste Disposal Services Dundalk.
Don't close the hardware stores. We're bored. I'm Eamon Lowe, and this is my lockdown broadcast. Earlier this week, the mother whom I live with started nesting, preparing her cocoon for her and her lover Roger. Both are over 80 and they're not allowed out. So she done a deep clean of the house here, and we're all good to batten down the hatches for the next couple of weeks. I don't know how hardy the coronavirus is, but there's not a chance it'll survive in this house if it gets in. It will suffer death by Dettol, as the entire interior of the house has been doused in the stuff. But the virus won't make it as far as the house anyway, because the backyard and front drive have both been soaked in Jay's fluid. I know, 'cause she made me do it. The chemical destruction to the planet here is bordering on Chernobyl levels. And it permeates. The porridge smells faintly of Dettol every morning, as does the bread, the custard, and even the croquettes, and they've been in the oven. With no hand sanitizer available, she's decided to make her own, diluted Dettol, in a spray container. I now smell like a grazed knee from the 1970s. I too have decided to take this housebound opportunity to do a little bit of a deep clean, and I'm now decorating my room. This is partly because it allows me to spend time in the only Dettol-free room in the house. As with all major clear-outs, I've had to say goodbye to some favoured decor and items from over the years. The biggest change was me finally removing the Mary Lou McDonald election poster from the ceiling over the bed. It was great while it lasted, Mary Lou, but I've moved on. For context, I should point out that the poster was from the European parliamentary elections in 2004, and the fresh-faced Mary Lou has stared down at me for over 16 years. But now it's over. I was surprised to see how badly the ceiling had discoloured over the years, so it's been given 3 new coats of paint. Before I attach my new poster, this time it's Lynn Boylan. Oh, so you're a Sinn or Eamon, I hear you say. No, I'm not. I'm apolitical. You see, I have to be, as an award-winning journalist and current affairs presenter. In Louth, I'll decide to vote for whichever candidate can do the best for the town, so I could vote for anyone, except Peter Fitzpatrick. We're not animals. I actually lifted the Lynn Boylan poster from a railing in Drumcondra during the elections. The high-definition quality of the photography has greatly improved since Mary Lou was first elected back in 2004. So, with the new poster in place, I've treated the new lady in my life to a new lampshade. Cerise, the girl in the shop, told me the colour was. I was looking for something decadent, and my room has a distinct bordello feel to it now. So all day yesterday, Lynn looked down approvingly as I sanded the walls and repainted my boudoir in a rich ochre shade, which according to the experts helps create a warm and sensual space. In truth, it's a bit of a waste, as I never bring a lady home. Your place or the Avensis is my motto, although I did once spend the night in the cab of a transcontinental refrigerated HGV lorry. The driver had stopped for the night in the retail park car park, as her tachometer was running out. After a few dances and Ridleys, she took me back to her cab. I remember she had quite large hands and smelled mildly of diesel. Still, mind you, the limited comfort offered by the bed in the cab did mean I was buckled with the back for the next few days. Still. So this lockdown does have an upside. I've got a spring-cleaned bedroom on the first day of spring. The only downside is that there is a lingering smell of paint fumes in the room, which I feel may have contributed to the crazy dreams I was having last night, where Jerry Adams was swinging out of my new Cerise lampshade, naked, before launching himself onto my bed, which turned out to be a trampoline. Suffice to say, I woke up sweating. In the end, I opened the window, deciding that the smell of Jay's fluid from the front drive was slightly less offensive than the fumes in the room. The new fresh bedroom did get me thinking, though. I haven't been out in weeks, and I haven't seen a lady in way too long. Tomorrow, I'm going to fix that. I'm Eamon Lowe, and this has been my broadcast. Stay safe and stay sane.
Hello, Miriam Finnegan here, CEO of Finnegan Waste Disposal Services Dundalk, proud sponsors of the Eamon Lowe Show on LWG-FM. For all your household waste disposal needs, you can contact us on our hotline, 1850 Septic. We can discreetly empty your septic tank and leave it in as good as new condition in less than 30 minutes. Call us today, mention the Eamon Lowe Show, and you can avail of our special offer of €150. No tank too big or too small. Finnegan Waste Disposal Services Dundalk, 1850 Septic. When we've done our job, you can go and shite.